What's up, everybody? Stream is up and running. The lobby is open and ready for everybody to join. Code is available. It's available on the Google Doc as well as on League Spot. Again, lobby code is up. We'll have a hard start time at 3:30 today. So code can be found in League Spot as well as on the Google Doc as always. All right, we got 38 in the lobby already. Again, today we should be seeing representatives from Watoma, Whitewater, Waupun, North High School, Sheboygan North, that is, New Holstein, Whitefish Bay, Wisconsin Lutheran, Durand, Arkansas, Winnebago Lutheran, St. Croix Central, Tomahawk, Stratford, Union Grove, Pius, Grafton, Green Bay Southwest, Freedom, Manitowoc Lutheran, East Troy, Wausau West, New Green Bay, Waukesha West, Walden, Port Washington, Valders, Bondwell, Racine Park, Williams Bay, Slinger, Oak Creek, Kimberly, and Case. If we take a quick peek here at the standings for the 330 pool, we'll see here that Sheboygan North is on top with 78 points. Williams Bay second with 59. Closely behind them is Whitewater with 57. Port Washington with 53 and fourth. And Wisconsin Lutheran in fifth place with 50 points. Remember, top 5 from the full pools, so that's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Top 5 will advance to the state championship on February 21st. On Friday, the top 2 teams. You can't have multiple trios in the championship pool, so each school will have one representative there. And then we will go down the list to where if there's 2 that qualify, we'll pick the next school that isn't represented from that pool as a replacement. There are 3 rounds to the finals. Okay, so as we're in the 4th week, we got to start looking at some of that top 5 here. We're running out of time for some of these teams in the middle in order to make their moves. But speaking of making moves, again, not outside of possibility. In 6th and 7th at 32 and 30 points respectively is Grafton and Waukesha West. 20 points down there is Slinger, Union Grove with 18, and Freedom with 17. So there is a relatively big gap. That's why getting those eliminations is really important. See a number of teams that do play a little passive, and that's your play style. That's fine, but getting some eliminations are going to be helpful in order for you to move up the board. All right, so we got 71. We're about to kick start with 4 minutes to go here. All right, sorry, checking across all of my different platforms. Again, we got about 2 minutes. We got 81 members in the lobby. This is going to be one of the fullest lobbies that I think that we've had. All right, 84 members with 45 seconds to go here. We'll have a hard start at 3:30. And here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Load them up. All right, so now I am a little bit more familiar too with some of the names after we ran all those snow day matches yesterday. So did get to watch quite a bit of Whack Owen from Sheboygan North playing yesterday. Don't know if that was the regular team or not, but I do recall Whack Owen being in there. All right, so pretty much a straight east to west kind of drop here. We'll see how many head down to the Snooty Steeps. That's been, I think, probably one of the most highly contested areas of the map for every pool that I've seen. All right, so again, we'll just take a quick peek here around the map, see where everybody's kind of dropping. Alright, we'll keep an eye over here on Grand Glacier as they should be dropping first here. Agent 225 gonna quickly find that they're not alone here. But, oh, that is their team. I'm sorry. Because I highlighted the player, it was a different color, so. Ooh. Terra taking some big damage already here. Looking to rotate out here while they're being chased down here by Nacho Supreme. Alright, Chardu Brex also going down here to Fire Jr. It's a name that I do recall seeing quite a bit in some final circles. Creative Pangy and Company, already on 2 eliminations in today's lobby. Will Fix taking a lot of damage here, and both team members have gone down, so may want to play this really passive. Tempting to build here, but gonna keep getting spotted out by the security. And unfortunately, gonna find Creative Pangy there. Alright, Batman Zero, Batman Exempt. Got to play with Batman Exempt yesterday. Was one of my random teammates that got assigned to carry me. Sitting on Toro King. I think is that Energy Demetrius too over there? It is. So trying to go ahead and get some shield back up before they go ahead and push over. They're going to be pushing into a 2v3 type of situation here. Big shots there on the Batman Zero. And gonna go ahead and take the impulse in order to get out. So Batman Zero relatively low here, no shields. Able to go ahead and at least get, looks like one mini off. So Toro King and Energy Demetrius taking one elimination out of it, I believe. Looking to rotate behind here. Gonna find Batman. Gonna find both of them. Gonna drop Batman Zero down. Here comes Batman Keyboard. Oh, unfortunate. Energy Demetrius and Toro King. I'm 5 eliminations already. Quality start to the lobby here. Lay Milk James and company. Not sure who they're playing with here. Cool Man coming up the stairs here. Have to be careful. We're gonna get a grenade real close. Going down into the box with him. Lay Milk James cleaning up. Getting some decent loot back out of it too, so. Ooh, Aster gonna get taken out by the grenade. And keep an eye on the larger picture here. We do have Salvatore and company with Bean Counter Owen and Fire Jr. Ooh, Fire Jr. is really low here. Mithril Mimic dropping down, taking some fall damage here. Going to try to box up here. And unfortunately that shield is not going to be enough. Bean Counter Owen taking down Mithril Mimic. Horizon here out for a joyride. Gonna want to be careful though. Has some company nearby. Maybe look for a little poke shot. Ooh. Misses 2 good shots there though. It was open. Keep an eye over here too. Whack Owen and company. So the team, or the lobby leading team right now. Looking at, I believe, Wisconsin Lutheran here. Or is it East Troy? These names look familiar. Not sure. Alright, meanwhile, we got another team just kind of chilling here. Maybe waiting for ring to close here before making their move. Hardline Ace taking some damage here, so we'll jump back here to this box fight here. Doesn't have much for refillables though, so we'll want to be somewhat careful with how much that they trade here, because if Hardline Ace is taken down to flesh, it could be a difficult recovery. Alright, so they are just going to hightail it out. I don't think that's a bad play. Ooh, missed. Yeah, Nimrod and company here. Looking directly at Anime Guy. Gonna go ahead and crack Anime Guy down with one sniper shot. Frozone sitting in the Octane here. And they're gonna elect to get out. Kind of surprising. Okay, just trying to keep an eye on where some of the action. Emily M-Star gonna go ahead and get caught out here in the box. She was the last one for the team that was in the Octane scooting around, so I can now understand maybe why they elected to go ahead and rotate out. Knew that they didn't have position, and Cryptid Pig is going to get taken down. There's a knock Monica up here too. Going to be one shot now too. There goes one more. The Reboot Man trying to run. Wacko and in pursuit. Unfortunately, there's just so much mobility right now. Reboot Man able to go ahead and quickly get some shields back up, so Agent 225 a little out in the open here. Wacko and company now see Silver Meteor. Big Chungus, a classic name. Gonna go ahead and throw over a fish. Alright, Whack Owen and company looking. Gonna find Big Chungus. Pepper him down a little bit, but not enough to break shield. Actually, enough to break shield, of course. Silver Meteor also going to be one shot now. The rest of the team going to push up. And unfortunately could have gotten Silver Meteor's feet underneath the build here. Agent 225 also going down. So looking for that last member of the team. Big Chungus. Nacho Supreme and Saucy Silver, Anime Guy, do have some company nearby. And we're looking at Shorty, Solo Mythic, and something Ghost. Oh, Nacho Supreme getting one shot with the sniper. Solo Mythic. Now we have to see what the boxes can do. Anime Guy only with a really a legendary. Alright, Saucy Silver now trying to get out. Lands one, but not going to be able to land all three. So, but Shorty and them will have company quickly here with Grim Fox. Did give away the position in the bush now, though. Maybe could have taken a shot there at the feet, but Alexa just go ahead and back out. I think that's an okay play. Frozone and company. Rotating back to ring. Could run into some company. Do have a number of solos just hanging out on the outside of the storm right now. What we got here? We got Tucky, Super Luigi, Big Daddy Jack. Oh, those are good shots. I'd be taking those. If you got a sniper, I would be taking those. But I'm not very good. Oh, you went for it. You got it. Oh, I'm sorry for doubting you and switching my map. There you go. Take the limb. Good job. It's okay. I would leave Nimrod go, and you just focus on getting some of that loot back. Upgrading where you can. Oh, we got some members out here again playing in the ring. Tonka Lex and company here. I think this is the case, and I think that they just got their reboot cards up. The reboot man getting 2 reses off, I think, and now having to just flee again. So reboot man trying everything that they can in order to keep the teammates up, but unfortunately, Whack Owen and company just rotate back around and pick them off of spawn. I'd probably say that's a feels bad man. All right, Mr. Big Fart, kind of toxic, and Aiden 10 chilling, just waiting for an ambush here. They might get their chance here. They are going to. Unfortunately now, though, you're going to be kind of stuck in a bad spot here. All right, they're going to need you to come out there. Nice job, Mr. Big Fart. 1 to go. Or is that a wipe? I think that was a wipe. Master Evan and company. Very close here. Oh, Master Evan can't get back into the box. Just retreating out here. Truby goes down. There is a car, I think, quickly chasing. Unless that's Char Nubrex. It is. But so we have a number of teams here rotating back into ring. This could be a large number of points up for grabs. Shorty going down by Energy Demetrius. Toro King in the box here. Beamed by Ghost is also going to be able to third party in behind here too. Toro King goes down by Hardline Ace. Again, we got multiple teams coming in here. Solo Mythic pushing Creative Pangy, who's just trying to get some juice back. Ooh. just misses Creative Pangy with the shotgun. Again, more fire coming from all over right now. Hardline Ace taking out NRG Demetrius now. Oh boy. Beam by Ghost getting picked off from behind. Tonka Lex and company on 8 eliminations here. A lot of people moving here into the middle. Leafs, Flimsy, Payday. Really good round here from this company. 8 eliminations. Looking to go ahead and make a push. Just a reminder for those of you that are watching, if you win, please send me the replay file so I can just upload it. So I don't have to go through all of the CSV file. Whoa, nice shot, Leafs. And now they look to go ahead and push. Fat Dalton taking some damage here. Explosive grenades coming in here too. Big elimination, big party here in the boxes. They were able to get user back up, but unfortunately not able to survive it. Again, very good round here from Flimsy, Payday, and company. Sitting on 11 eliminations. Solo Mythic, last member of their team up. Char Noob goes down. Kinda Toxic, last member of the team up. Gonna try to get Aiden up, but able to build a little bit here. Gonna go for the res, but gonna get dropped. And unfortunately, that's going to be it for Mr. Big Fart and company. Creative Pangy, last member of that team up. Looking to buy some heals. Oh, nice. Able to find some heals. Nice. Yeah, Nimrod, also last member of the team standing. Big Daddy Jack taking some fire here, also out in the ring. Tukey goes down. Again, this is kind of a tough spot here. Like, oh, I would stop there. I would have stopped behind the rock, grabbed those quick shields. Big Daddy Jack doesn't have a lot to work with here. And now you got Owen creeping up on you. Hardline grabs the med kit, so it can be full health. And full shield for this last final ring here. The Reboot Man, last member here. Oh, able to grab some poke damage onto Solo Mythic. Solo Mythic should be able to have a mini in hand, I believe. Gonna crack as well. Reboot Man's just got to be careful. Pushing through some of this is gotta be scary. Yeah, because now you have just people can fire on you from all different angles. Wacko and just misses. Able to go ahead and crush that one though. 12 members left from 7 teams. 18 eliminations here for the Sheboygan North team. Nimrod goes down. Wacko gets cracked in the process, though. Big Daddy Jack moves to where Ring is going to pull, so going to try to build. Ooh, that could have been it. Ooh, just mistimes it there. Alright, so Reboot Man down here on the bottom. Reboot Man just trying to move along. Doesn't know it, but there's some close company here. Just staying down here on the bottom. Gonna try to get some heals together. Oh, and unfortunately didn't have any mats left in order to try to quick build. Hardline and company looking for the last elimination here. It's going to be Leafs. And going to go into the storm, and that's going to be another dub for Sheboygan North. GG, well played. Yeah, and make sure that you do send me over the replay file. That way I can upload that. And as a reminder, please make sure that your Epic ID that you have linked to League Spot matches what you play under here. I had a couple of students that didn't get points last week because they did not play under the account that's listed. I can't give you the points if the account isn't listed. Also in our rules it says don't change your Fortnite name mid-season. They do say that. Alright, so we'll take a quick little break here in order to get the 415 lobby up and running. I will open it now. All right, 4:15 lobby code is up and live. Got about 15 minutes until start time. Again, we will have a hard start time at 4:15. In the 4:15 pool, we should be seeing Port Washington, Southwest, Gillette, New London, Valders, West Alice Central, Chippewa Falls, Whitefish Bay, Kimberly, Thomas Jefferson Middle School, Random Lake, Winnebago Lutheran, Pius, Racine Case, Two Rivers, still need those Epic IDs linked. East Troy, Appleton North, Blackhawk, Seymour, Lancaster, Williams Bay, Watoma, Waukesha West, Ashland, Shawano, the Black Shirts of Waukesha South, Wyowega Fremont, Freedom, Augusta, Sheboygan North, Lomira, Little Wolf, Wisconsin Connection Academy. Those are all the different teams that make up the 4:15 Wednesday lobby. Again, the code is available on LeagueSpot as well as on the Google Doc that we've been using. In this lobby today, we got the Black Shirts in first place with 111 points. They have nearly a 40-point lead over Pius, who's at 75. East Troy at 72 points. And then in fourth place, we have the Wisconsin Connection Academy on 38 points. Williams Bay in fifth place on 32 points. That's your top five. So again, if state were to happen tomorrow and these were the results, those would be your five that advance. Next is going to be Racine Case in sixth with 27. Little Wolf with 21 points. Thomas Jefferson Middle School with 20. Shawano with 20. And then Kimberly with 17. Give me 1 second. I'm receiving a call. Hello, this is Mike Donnelly. Again, we will start directly at 4:15, so we got about 11 minutes. All right, up to 60 in the lobby here. Got about 5 minutes until we start. All right, 4 minutes. We got 60 loaded up. Roughly 30 short. All right, T minus 1 minute here. We got 30 seconds until we're going to launch the lobby. 72 players in today's lobby so far. Reminder, please make sure that you send me the replay file so I don't have to go through all of the CSV file tonight. Because I probably won't get to the CSV file tonight if I have to. But if you send me the replay file, I can just upload it and LeagueSpot does it all for me. So, all right, we are launching. All right, so we got ourselves kind of an interesting. I bet you we see a lot dropping here. Not as many as I expected. All right, so a decent number heading directly to. I guess we're going to see probably a good distribution here, not just one specific area. Keep an eye here on YouTube Zero and Pious. They're the ones that dropped that Snooty Steeps. Tarek's already going down here, so we'll jump around here. Cooler Noodle 9 also going down. Exploding. Trying to get that last shot down. Energy Mittens. I think they were able to take out the duo here, so able to hit the ground running, get 2 quick eliminations. Terex is back up. And try to keep an eye. Ooh, GRA Stinger. Going down. Not sure. Oh, they were shot. Kind of out there in no man's land. Thunder Kit and that. Dropped in a weird spot here, so they have no loadouts yet. I think I would just take the jump pad and try to rotate somewhere else then. Because this is going to be kind of an awkward situation. You're going to have no gun as the ring's starting to rotate in. Like maybe you go out here to this island out there in the corner and hope that there's something there. I do like the matching uniforms, though. Anonymous Savage, I saw taking a little bit of fire here, so Ite Slasher solo kind of out there in the woods. Using those impulse grenades in order to get out. Slumber and Company again, trying to rotate somewhere, but not face Timo and Company. You're going to come right back. Slumber not going to be able to find anything here, and now Thunder Kit's the last member of the team alive. And unfortunately going to go down. Just a bad drop there. Dexy loves ya, Agent Shane and Panda. Not too much around them. Wondering though if Big Boy, Nightmare Falcon, and Skinny Arf might see a little bit as they continue to rotate in. Dexy going to get real close here. If paying attention, going to realize that somebody is nearby. And they're pushed up quite a bit by themselves, so now they're going to have to wait for reinforcements to get here. Reinforcements are here. Then they turn this back around in their favor. Big Boy goes down. Night Falcon is one shot. Agent Shane also goes down. Skinny Arf takes the one. Again, if I were them, knowing the situation, I think you take the elimination. Hope that your player can play patient and play the rotation game here. Isaac Gunn, National Parks, and Sheriff Raccoon looking at Barnacle and Company. National Parks goes down. Getting sniped. National Parks tries to get out again, not able to. Barnacle Boy dropping them once again. Sheriff Raccoon also goes down, so Isaac Gunn, last member alive here, and has to be careful because they're coming behind. Sheeb and Company also pretty close to the action here. Don't know if they're going to make anything. YouTube Zero taking some big damage, though. Everybody trying to heal up real quick here before one more skirmish. Gonna drop one into the box. I will say I think Pius does a very good job of some of those delayed boxes like that and dropping them into what I'm going to call a kill zone. Tricky Sits gets dropped, but Zero there and able to go ahead and complete the eliminations. And try to keep an eye. Tricky Sits going to be back up here. Jordan, YouTube, and Company. Again, rotating into ring here. Being very respectful, playing the far outside of the ring here. Who do we got out here? Isaac Gunn. Could have gone for the reboot cards. Again, trying to make that reboot play. Again, early storm, not a lot of damage. Who we got here? Rise and Kirby and Company. on the train. I'm going to go ahead and get off here and look to fight real flatfish, or flatfish. Sorry, that was a little dyslexic moment there, but Anonymous Savage and company had no shields to protect themselves from that epic sniper rifle that they had, so Darth Bacon. Oh, and Game Boy going down here too. Both members just kind of stuck out in the open. And here comes the pressure onto Darth Bacon. Gonna have to try to... Okay, Barnacle Boy. Nice snipe. Good set of eliminations here. On to 8 limbs already for this company. Burner, Rise, and Kirby chasing down Ducky Momo here. Ducky Momo on the train. Just standing still, hoping that they don't notice. Goes down though. Big Boy Night Falcon, Skinny Arf. Who's here? Oh, RNG Mittens and company electing to not take that engagement. Kind of surprising. Again, I think you got to be careful kind of sticking out here in the open. Saw the Rizzler taking some damage here, so we'll take a look at who's out over here. Potentially where they're getting shot from. Little Stout and company. Barcona. Free Rio and company. Getting into it with Kirby, Rise, and Burner here. Rise comes in. Very ambitious from Rise to just kind of come in almost blind like that. Ooh, Rio gets cracked here, but also cracks Kirby in response. Take the elimination. Grab a couple minis. Big shield jug there too. Burner is down too, so I believe that is actually the wipe there on Kirby, Burner, and Rise. So got a lot of members over here with not a lot of fighting. Kind of surprised. Oh, nice shot there from Nuggy. Running back to Baller King, who they don't know is... That's a real nice sniper rifle. Alright, taking down some of the tree there. Alright, so Big Boy and company here. Skinny Arf. Also getting taken out by Sen. Barnacle Boy down there, though, is pretty low. And I don't think he's being shot by who I think that they are. Nightmare Falcon retreating. Energy Mittens in them. Trying to look like they're rotating on Kirby the Flash. The Rizzler. The name kind of reminds me of the classic movie Mystery Men. featuring Dane Cook, who was the Waffler, Golden Crispy, Bad Guys Are History. Yow! He's got his maple syrup of truth as part of his entourage of equipment. Classic movie. If you've never seen Mystery Men, you should. You have homework. I have now assigned you homework. Grody Hogger, Colin P. and Venom out here in the open got taken out by, looks like Stepsis and Jordan on YouTube. Oh, Grody Hogger taken down here, so we get a look at Jordan and Stepsis with 3 eliminations. Rizzler and company hugging the outside line there. Got Tarek's RNG Mittens rotating out on the outside. Cheeky B and Quinn kind of in a like a 50-50 spot here. Free Rio and company again on 7 eliminations. A pretty solid showing here. Barnacle Boy, Braxton, and Sen top with 10 eliminations. This is our second place team currently. Pius is still in the circle too. Haven't seen too much of them. They dropped down here at Snooty Steeps, and that's kind of just where they've been. Here's Barnacle Boy and company. Don't know what Sen is looking for out here. I don't know if looking for potentially like a straggler outside or what, but gonna run into a couple people up top there though in just a second. Electing to quickly box up. Maybe playing one of those trap plays, just sitting and waiting for somebody to rotate into ring. Could be a good trap play. Looked out here, Pius taking out Little Stout. And then there goes Masray. And that's going to be, I believe, a white for them. And now they're going to continue to keep rotating over here. Looking for Zaddy Hans. Don't know if they know that they're there. Will now know. Zaddy trying to get the shields off. Gonna kind of sell themselves out. And all the members of Pius with those grapple hooks. That's a scary mobility coming at you. Zaddy Hans really low here. It's crazy how confident some of these teams can be to just run into ring. There's 25 people left here, and they're just running in, just eyes focused on getting that elimination. Braxton and company forded up here, just again on the outside of the ring. Nightmare Falcon, Baller King, and Quinner. Quinner actually got separated from Cheeky B, it looks like, so start to keep an eye here. Again, YouTube Zero and company on 6 eliminations. On Free Rio and company. Well done there. Alright, Zero, calm down. Got to be careful, Cooler Noodle. Highly exposed here. And you're not moving a ton. I would say you could poke down that wall. Let your teammates take another shot at it. Again, this ring is going to pull here. Now everybody's going to have to rotate. This is going to be awkward for a number of these teams to come in. Nightmare Falcon found by Cheeky B. Good elimination. That's a point. Alright, so CJ Creative and Company. We got Pius available. A couple of these other ones that are just hanging out on the outside. Now really need to rotate in here. Sitting at 7th place here, so they are guaranteed some points. Definitely going to want to try to get into the top 5 in order to ensure a couple extra points. But again, they're in the circle now, and they know that somebody's rotating in behind them. They also have the high ground. Quinn using those impulse grenades in order to go to a different spot of the zone as Cheeky P has fallen down. CJ Creative and Company pull a good side of the ring here. Number of people are going to go down. So Verk, Sheeb. Nuggy taking down Jordan. So good 8 points here for CJ Creative and Company. They have Pius nearby. Pius is starting to rotate in here, so they're going to try to reposition and prep for Pius to come in. They are prioritizing their position in the ring, which I don't think is necessarily a bad thing here. Kirby the Flash fighting on the builds here. Continuously keeps getting cracked. I don't think that they're going to be able to use the impulse, get into a box. Going to quickly try to build up here. Maybe find some quick safety so that they can eat one more of those fish, but unfortunately not able to find it. YouTube 0 trying to take down Verk there in the corner. So it's CJ Creative and Company. There's 4 teams left. Alright, so Quinn kind of out there. Verk separated from CJ and Nuggy. And then you got Braxton, Sen, and Barnacle Boy here too. Playing the low ground with the rotating ring in their direction. Ooh, Braxton, I don't know where you're getting shot from there, bud, but... Again, just rotating the ring. Boxing into the corner. Alright, Pius member goes down here. So Pius is out, and again, now here's the hard part. Barnacle Boy and Company have to rotate back into the ring here. Oh! Verk just misses it. So Sen and Company take the round. Congratulations again. Send me the replay file. so that way I don't have to go through all the CSV files. So congratulations, GG. All right, so that's going to be it for us tonight. Again, tomorrow, Thursday, 3:30, 4:15 pools are on schedule. We're keeping an eye on Friday as I see some more snow in the forecast. So we'll keep you up to date when we know more. Keep an eye on League Spot and Discord. Coaches, I will send emails out as we monitor the weather situation. So